If you suffer from hip impingement, FAI and Labral Tears, I have a very important announcement for you. Dr. Nicholas Mercer with You Improved PT. So I've been working on something for a while, and it is finally finished and ready for you to use to help make your hips healthier and decrease pinching, aggravating, frustrating pain in the front and inside of your hips. And it's called the Hip Impingement Solution. So what I've done is taking 15 tests that I would use as a doctor of physical therapy on a patient who came in with hip impingement, labral tears, or FAI diagnoses, and made those into self-tests, right? And in this program, you will be able to take those tests that you perform on yourself that correspond to several different exercises that will help you decrease your specific deficits in your hips and make your hips start working like hips should work, so that you're not getting that pinching pain that's just aggravating, frustrating, keeping you from doing all those things that you want to do. Play with your kids, play with your grandkids, go for long walks, even sit without having that hip pain. All right, so I wanted to show you firsthand what this program looks like and how effective it can be for you. So I've kind of made an introduction and a video that will show you what this program entails, what it'll look like, and how to use it, so you can get a look firsthand at how effective and helpful this program is going to be for your hips. Welcome to the Hip Impingement Solution program. So if you look on the left here, we kind of have a breakdown of what is all in this program. We have the 15 tests that will help you narrow down your deficits. And then we have the corresponding sections full of exercises and techniques to help you decrease those deficits and improve your hip movement, get your hips moving the way that hips should be moving. So just as an example, what you would do once you're in this program is obviously go through the intros. And obviously, this is going to be a video where I walk you through how to do each test, what you should be doing in order to assess yourself. And if you'll see here, we have this download, so we'll just download that. And this is going to be a guide that is going to help you track your positive and negative results on the 15 tests that are included in the hip impingement solution. So using this, we're going to go one by one through each test and figure out where your deficits are, what is going on with your hips, and eventually how we can get them back to healthier hips and pain-free without hip impingement or pain from FAI or labral tears. So for instance, let's just go into the Thomas test here. So you'll see video tutorial pops up, and if we start it from the beginning, we will start and explain how to do the test with a demonstration. And so say you video yourself doing the same thing that I've shown you in this video, and you come up with a positive Thomas test, which would look something like this or that, right? Where the knee is above the waist and over 90 degrees. What you would do is come to the sheet, you would mark that positive for the Thomas test. And then once you've done all of that for every single test, you would come down here. And whichever ones you got positive results on, so for instance, the Thomas test, we'd come in here and see these 5 different exercises and techniques that you can do to help decrease those deficits. So the Thomas test really assesses hip flexor, quote unquote, tightness or restrictions. And what these are focused on is getting those hip flexor muscles to become a more normal quality, allowing it to lengthen and contract under control versus staying spasmed up and tight and restricted and not allowing your hip to move properly, right? So, and even here, we go into each one of these. There's a video tutorial on how to do each one, and you'll just pick 1 or 2 techniques from this section and add it into your hip impingement
program, into your exercise program that will be specialized to you because you've gone through all of the tests, you figured out what's positive, and you've gone into each section that is positive, and you've dissected down which one or two exercises from each positive result are going to help you most. All right, so that's what it's going to look like, and we're looking forward to seeing you inside the program.
If you would like to become a part of this program, please go to thehipimpingementsolution.com. From there, you can gain access to the program and start working on getting your hips healthier and happier and getting back to that active life that you want to enjoy without this pain from hip impingement, FAI, and labral tears. So again, that's the hipimpingementsolution.com. And of course, send us an email through youimprovept.com. Let us know if you have any questions. We are always here to answer those questions and help you out as much as we can. All right. So get the Hip Impingement Solution program. It's going to change your hips and change your life. And overall, get ready to improve your pain, improve your movement, and improve your life.